Have you ever felt like you were being who everyone else needed you to be, but not really who you were? Because when I look back now, I can see that I did become who others wanted me to be. I learned how to fit in, how to act a certain way, how to be what felt accepted. And a lot of that came from the environment I was in, the people around me. I also had influences growing up that shaped how I thought I needed to be. I had people around me who were, let's just say, a bit rough around the edges at the time. And being around that, I started to take on parts of that energy too. Not because it was who I really was, but because it was what I was being shown. And I remember there were moments where I acted tougher than I really felt inside. Just to fit in, just to be seen in a certain way. And before I even realized it, my peers started to see me that way too. And over time, I became that version of myself. But it wasn't really me. It was something I had learned, something I had stepped into, because I didn't yet know who I truly was. So I adapted. But the truth is, I never fully lost myself, because deep down, there was always a part of me that knew I was different. A softer side, a part of me that cared deeply. I just didn't know how to be that person yet. So instead, I went along with what was around me. What felt normal, what felt accepted, what felt like it would make me belong. And I didn't realize at the time how much of myself I was giving away in the process. Because I wasn't choosing who I was. I was letting other people show me who to be. And when you don't know yourself yet, that feels normal. But now, that has completely changed. Because I've learned how to come back to myself, how to listen within, and how to trust my own knowing. And I don't just go along with things anymore, not at my expense. And this is exactly what we begin to see in Anna Levita as well, as we move deeper into her younger years. We see Amy learning how to become what others need her to be, trying to fit in, trying to belong, trying to be accepted. And in doing that, she slowly starts to lose herself. Not because she wants to, but because she doesn't yet know that she can be anything else. Because the truth is, when you don't know who you are, you become who the world shows you to be. You adapt, you adjust, you shape yourself to what feels safe. And over time, you can lose sight of who you really are underneath it all. Until one day, you start to question it. You start to feel that something isn't quite right. Have you ever felt like you became who you needed to be for others, but lost a part of yourself along the way? Sometimes we don't lose ourselves all at once. We lose ourselves little by little in who we think we need to be. And the moment you begin to see that is the moment you can begin to come back to yourself.